is one that's born out of a society where it's almost shameful not to work hard, to put in the hours, to go above and beyond just to get that promotion. I got burned out doing that at the call center, partly because I had to deal with people, but partly because I just didn't have a life. So when I took vacation time at that company or other companies, I really took that vacation time. It's only since I became a bona fide YouTube sensation that I found myself doing occasional work on holiday. I think it's easier when you love your job, but it doesn't mean that rest isn't important, which is why you should stay tuned until the end of this video to watch my take on why British and American sleep time is very different. And I put this one in because I didn't want this video to feel like it was a complete slam against America and American life. I don't feel particularly negative toward most of these habits, and this is especially true of this one, which is more of an anti-habit. It's about chewing gum. Now, when I think of chewing gum, I think of Americans for some reason. But I noticed something when I was in Britain, and it was this, that the pavements, or as they're known here, sidewalks, were pretty littered, especially in downtown areas, with chewing gum. It occurred to me at that moment that I hadn't really seen a chewing gum laden sidewalk on that level since I lived in Britain. This was a common sight, just walking down a downtown street. In America, I'm not saying it doesn't happen, I mean gum spitters are everywhere, but with the exception of occasional cracks in the sidewalk, they always seem to be a bit more clean than the ones in Britain. And so I've put this in here because I want to ask the question.
Mate, it's alright. Hello, mate, hello. Welcome to the show. It's alright. We're playing World of Warcraft classic style. Not to be confused with World of Warcraft, with classic WoW. This is retail WoW, being played in a way, or as close as I can think of, to classic WoW.
Take this invisibility liquor to young Maybelle. It should last long enough for her to visit Tommy Joe.
Now, I started this out earlier, but I'll lay down the rules again of what I set up for myself. And you want to play along at home, you can. So here's the deal. You don't have to make your UI look like mine. I just did this for my own self, right? This is just add-ons that you can make the game look as close as possible to vanilla Warcraft. Alright. But here's what I'm doing. So the first thing is this. You might notice I'm on foot. I'm not using a mount. And I will not use a mount until level 40. Level 40 is when I will use my mount, my ground mount.
Hey there.
Oh, my. I feel guilty deceiving my family, but my feelings for Tommy Joe are too strong to ignore. Thank you. I'll drink this liquor as soon as I have the chance and sneak away to my love. And for you, please take this.
I'm getting drunk, mate. That's alright. You. Hey, now, mate. Now, we ain't going that way, we're going this way. So, away we go. What do you like? Yeah, so the general idea is this. We'll be, what the fuck? I can do this again? It's like a daily, like you can always do it? I didn't do that. Well, yeah, out of here. No, I did not know that was a thing. Alright.
Hey there. Farewell.
Doing it again.
Need help?
I need to look at your battle pets
See you
here for a
around.
minute. Level 2, level 2. Alright. But in the beginning I said, you know what, I'm not going to do the battle pets thing, but in all honesty, it doesn't really matter. This doesn't affect character development in any way. And because it's the, you know, the weekend for this stuff, or the week rather.
Hello. Be careful.
Alright. Little wing wing. Oh, we're level 15 already. Holy shit. Yes, so again, I'll lay down some of the rules. I know I stopped in the middle there. So number one, no mount, no ground mount until level 40. Level 40. No flying at all. I'm gonna try and do flying. No flying until level 7. Because, and the reason why is because by level 70, you don't really have a choice. You kind of have to have flying. Like, you know, I'll be in the War Within content at that point, and you kind of need to fly in War Within. You know, it's necessary.
I buy and trade.
I didn't know they sold that too. We're also doing classic professions for the fun of it. Yeah, nothing major, just, you know, doing the professions and all that for the hell of it. So, yeah, how's some meat? Yeah. Old classic right there. Rolf Dynamite. So, no ground mount until level 40. No flying until level 70. Really, the main thing to take away from this is that level 70 anyway, it's pretty much end game. Like that's the end of Classic to begin with, right? We could look at level 70 as like Outlands leveling. That's how I look at it. So level 70 is when we get flying. Alright. Everything else, you level 1 through 70. Or I can change it up a little bit and level 1 to 60 through vanilla, or no, post kata, and then 60 to 70 we could do for Outlands for giggles. Why not? Why not? Why not? Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I'm gonna stop that real quick. You'll also notice that I am not giving myself gold. Also, when it comes to the mounts, we will only be using vanilla achievable mounts. That means the only mounts I will be allowing myself, is the mounts that were only available in vanilla WoW. That's it.
Have a good one. Safe travels.
That's all we're allowing ourselves to do. You may ask yourself, what is it up with my wife? Is that my wife? What the hell? And the days go by. Water flowing on the ground. Warm in the night time. You may ask yourself, what the hell is that? You may ask yourself, is that my wife? Yeah. So, go over the end. I'm also like writing this down as I come up with like ways to restrict myself or whatever. So, the other thing to keep in mind, we're not using heirlooms. No heirlooms. Right? So no heirlooms. At all. None. We are in the time walking, or for kata, basically. No kata zones, however. No, no, no. None of that. You may ask yourself, who the hell is this? And I say, I don't know. You may ask yourself, well, God, if only it was this easy. It's classic WoW. Anyway. So, yeah, that's the other restriction. No ground mount until 60. No flying mount until 70. No heirlooms. 1 through 60. Vanilla. Or yeah, yes, the vanilla zone. We'll call it the vanilla starting zones. Okay, vanilla starting zones. Trying to think. Um, vanilla starting zones. Vanilla race only. Vanilla class combination race only. Meaning that you can't be a human hunter. Meaning you can't. No blood elves. No blood elves, no human hunters, no night elf mages, or warlocks for that matter. No dwarven shamans. They weren't around, right? And on the horde side, there would be no troll druids. No undead, no forsaken hunters. That kind of thing. Alright, so that's basically it. That's the rule set there for that. Itemization has to be stuff that you get from Cataclysm timelines. Minus the Cataclysm zones. Alright? Alright, we're at 80 here. Alright. So, for example, I can't go and wear, like, anything past,
See you around.
damn. It has to be all time specific stuff. We need a bullshit.
Need help? Go with
Where would he have that?
What are you looking for?
You may ask yourself, what the hell is going on? And you may ask yourself, I don't know, this is not my wife. You may say to yourself, what the hell? Well, sir, how do you not have bum stock?
You need something? See you later.
You don't have any bum stock. Does that mean I gotta go all the way into, like, Stormwind? Yeah, it does. Well, it. Well, it.
Day to you. Have a good one.
Looking for something specific?
Yeah.
Safe travels.
Here's the other thing that's gonna get a little tricky. And that is, I am allowing people to play, what's it? I'm allowing people to use Flight Masters because they're enabled in the game, it doesn't fucking matter.
See you later.
Yeah. It's kind of like, it's there, it's enabled. Oh well. Not that big of a deal. The second thing I'm allowing is I'm allowing stats that weren't necessarily how they are today in retail, in vanilla, but because of the limitations of trying to make it light vanilla, you can't really do it. So, like, if you want, for example, to play a melee hunter
Looking for something specific? Have a good one.
in this run, you can do it. I'm allowing it. So, you can... As a matter of fact, I might just do that myself at some point. I might re-roll as a... I might... yeah. I might play a melee hunter. Survival. You got a bunch of people fishing here, but no fishing trainer. Yeah, so, that's that. I think so far that's kind of reasonable. I mean, again, this is not so much anything that's like a challenge. It's not a challenge. It's really not. But it's more about, hey, what if? Like, imagine if Blizzard did a game mode like this. I wish they would, really. Like, almost like remix. That would be really cool, but I don't see them ever doing like a Cataclysm remix. Although I would love that. I would love a Cataclysm remix, honestly.
I've the finest wares in the land. Keep your feet on the ground.
Cataclysm remix would be dope.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, no.
Pleased
Wait,
seeing
sure.
you.
Would you like to purchase something? Very well.
I forget what that's for. It's used for something, I
Thank you.
think. Thank you.
All
Well,
right.
what did I
then.
come here for? Oh, right. Hold on, no.
Hey,
Thumb stop.
off and away. Off and away.
Yeah, we're making a new gun. I'm sure. I think I said this already. What? Oh, fuck me. I fucked myself over. Oh, fudge. Alright, well, that happened. I've all made some rough bombs, I guess. Hello, father. Hello, mom. Cherry bomb. Hello, world. I'm your wild girl. Yeah, we'll stop right here. 75.
Hey, you have a great
There's
day
that.
now.
It's weird in a way, but it's also very refreshing to play it this way. I don't know why it's so dumb, but where the hell did I get that from? Alright, fine, paint it. I don't. Hello, world, I'm your wild girl. Let's see, can I afford shit from the auction house? Because I'm allowing the auction house to be used, but within reason, meaning that, like I said, you can't go and buy, like, BFA leveling gear, okay? No, you gotta stay within cap. You gotta stay with pre-cap. Hello, Lenny. Hello, Mom. Charity Farm. Hello, girl. I'm your wild girl. Alright. I need 4 Carver bombs. 4 Carver bombs. 6 and 2 malachite. Alright. Alright, you mean... What? Oh, you freaking bitch! Wow, they're really selling that shit at that level, huh? Boy, inflation's a bitch. Alright, well, we ain't making that shit.
Making a special purchase?
Yeah, your mom.
Very good.
Ooh-ba-doo-ba-doo. Hearts out here. And we'll go to continue leveling. The other thing is, don't worry about leveling too fast. It's fine. You can't stop it to begin with. You know, like, there's no point in worrying about that. At one point, I was like, man, maybe I shouldn't do this. Because, the game, like for example, like, I would have to tell people that they can't have, like, mining and herbalism. And I'm like, no, that's kind of dumb. Yes. As I said, I will not restrict you from, like, whatever you want to use. It's cool, man. Want to play a melee hunter? You want to play survival hunter? You can. At first, I was like, maybe I can make it so that, like, you have to play, like, you play survival, you have to play survival with a gun. But the truth is, you can do it, but you won't have a lot of fun doing that. Because, like, you won't be able to use all your abilities. Although that would be a challenge. That would be a challenge. Like a fucking day. It's my own way, man. It's like, yeah, of course, like, somebody could just easily level their way using mining and whatnot, but, like, so what? It's like, okay, well, whatever. Nothing to fucking do. Oh yeah, it's nothing to fucking do. Well, man, I really, kinda... Well, I have the bars now, I can make the bars. Alright, hold on. Let's go back to... How far away am I? Not that far away. I was wondering, like, why are these bandits out here, right? There's no flex involved in them, they're just there. Sir? What you? There's the malachite, yes! By the way, my setup right now, my UI is not 100% classic looking, because if you look at the if you look at the freaking unit frame bars, they're not exactly classic bars. They're Legion. Alright, let's make some bars. No, also, I think doing it this way is probably, is your boomstick? What's this do? It makes a level 5. Can I make that a higher level? What am I, level 15? Hold on. I ain't got no,
How are you? Safe
Where-
travels.
where do I get, yeah, where do I get the fucking additional, what do you call those? Ingredients, it's...
Well met. Light bless you.
There are none. I knew I should have bought some when I had the chance. Where the hell do I get that stuff from? You don't have it, do you? No, you ain't have it.
Remember the lessons of
I'm
the past.
checking. Normally I'd be like, no, you can't use the mammoth, but... You can use the mammoth. It's fine. Can't ride it, that's all. Where the hell do I get...
What can I do for you?
I don't know. I'm
See
sore
you
one.
around.
I want to make it a bigger, gun. Not a bigger gun. Not a bigger gun. I want to make it I want to make it an appropriate item level gun. Hey, where the hell do they sell those? What are they called? Hold on. Holla. The Relic of the Past, thank you. So, you can set the item level to 29. Item level to 29. It requires level 15. Right, thank you. So I need Relic of the Past 1. Where do I find these? I can... I cannot type. Alright, they can be purchased from 1,000 different places. I'm allowing that pin to be used. Because I need to use it too. Alright. Now, here's where another additional changes can be made. I am allowing LFG. Looking for dungeon. LFD. I'm allowing LFD. Because there's no way that you can do this on your own. And, like, alright, the original idea I had was that I was going to say no LFD. If you want to do dungeons, you have to do it the old-fashioned way. And, you know, make a, where the fuck is this? Am I inside where I need to be? Ooh. Where is it? Inside that or inside here? Copy that. I should have known it would be the guy up front. There's some people here leveling. That's cool. Ner'zhul? Wow. I'm connected with Ner'zhul. I'm connected with Blackrock. Who are you? Oregon? Proud Warrior was I think Proud Warrior was a good choice. Hazard? Is she? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of connected realms in here. That's probably the reason why the auction house is so massive. What the fuck is taking me? Is this motherfucker telling me to buy this shit off the auction house? It sure hell is. That's Silver Moon, god damn it. Go back. It's the new there. I should have known. God damn it. Why didn't I just go here? It's Edna.
Light
Edna. There it is. There it is. Thank you. Give me that shit. Thank you. Fuck yeah, hey. So it goes level 25, level 35, level 45, level 55, and level 65. Okay.
Safe travels.
So if I wanted to, I can keep everything vanilla. You know? No. You probably could. Like, now that I think about it, I'm like, no, you probably could rework everything to where you could restrict it down to vanilla itemization. Like, if you want to do, like, I don't know, like, Project 60, whatever, I don't know. I think the only problem would be, like, the raids. You wouldn't be able to... I think the raids would probably be the only problem. But you couldn't lock your level. I mean, you can still do that as far as I know. Man, what am I... Alright, let's see. Yeah. Oh, I need another Malachite. Look. Yeah, we got ourselves an upgrade there.
What can I do for you?
Shut the fuck up.
For the Alliance.
I'm sure somebody probably already thought. I was just thinking to myself, like, you know what? There are probably guides out there that somebody wrote that are already doing what I'm trying to do. No. Say something. Classic gun. Ah. Oh, there it is. But when was the last time this was updated? It's for old gun sounds. Patch 8.2, hopefully. Oh wait, hold on, old gun sounds? Alright, hold on. I might have found what I was looking for. Old gun sounds. Yeah, there it is. Somebody actually made a mod for that. Okay, this maybe? Hold on, hold on. Classic WoW. Oh wait. Wait, will this work? This was for Cataclysm Classic. Maybe. Oh wait, he's taking like retail sounds. I don't want that. Oh, that? Oh shit. Alright, so there's no... Alright, unfortunately there's none of that. Yeah, it sucks. Old nameplate behavior? Changing the following nameplate setting. Max distance 45 makes so that you cannot stat on the screen like the... Interesting. Alright. Alright, so we found that on. I don't know if it works or not, but it might. Might work. Okay. Let's see. Will this work? Oh my god, no way. He just hit the old hunter sound. You see? Wow! They added, like, the old hunter sounds to that. Neat! Neato! Is it all of them? No, but it does have the old, kill command sound. That's dope. Oh, that's a, whoa, that's a rare. A rare was nothing but a fucking backpack. Alright, whatever. That's another thing. As I said before, there are item restrictions. So, levels 1 through 10, or levels 1 through 60 can only use items from that time period, or your level. Meaning, like, you can't, like, go get, like, a VFA item. Right? Gotta be classic. Gotta be vanilla. I might as well just turn that off and just turn on the actual in-game music. It's pretty much, that's what it's playing. There you go. I keep wanting to mount up, but it's so bad. I'm like, oh my god, I wanna mount, I wanna mount. I gotta mount. Yeah, it's kind of surprising how long this is taking. Like, yeah, this leveling is taking a long time. Like, what the heck? Doing it this way, yeah, takes a long time.
Need help?
Yes, Murlocs have settled in and around the streams of eastern Elwyn. We don't know why they are here, but they are aggressive and at least semi-intelligent. A few days ago, we sent 2 guards, Rolf and Malachi, to investigate along the river, and they have not yet returned. To complete my report,
Why does the guard sound like a Tauren?
to those men. Travel north along the river and find the guards, or their remains. Hail. Wild animals are growing more and more aggressive the farther we get from Goldshire, and the East Vale logging camp suffers nearly constant attacks from wolves and bears. We could use your help out here.
The Stormwind Army has placed a bounty on Murloc lurkers and forgers in Elwyn. Slaughter them, and bring Guard Thomas their torn Murloc fins, and the Stormwind Army will reward you well. The Murlocs have built a village at Stone Cairn Lake north of here, and another to the south where the stream forks.
By decree of the Stormwind Army, a bounty has been placed on the head of James Clark. Burglary, arson, and murder. He is also a suspect in the kidnapping and disappearance of the Brackwell's prized pig princess. James Clark was last seen heading towards East Vale logging camp. Bring James Clark to justice and report to Marshal Patterson at East Vale logging camp.
The thugs in Elwyn wear linen, which I can use to make fine linen goods. Bring me linen scraps, and I'll use them to fashion something for you. You'll find those lawless criminals in pockets across Elwyn Forest.
I've got a real problem on my hands. I have a deadline looming for an order of lumber, and I'm running out of time. The wolves and bears north of here have chased my workers away from the bundles of wood that they've already chopped. I've already talked to Deputy Raynor about clearing the animals, but I need someone to go collect the wood for me. If you can collect 8 bundles of wood for me, I might just make my deadline.
I keep doing that. What am I gonna make it look like classic? Thinking about that. We went old. There we go. Oh shit, that must've... Yeah, it did. I thought there was something missing. I'm like, wait a minute, is there like
Greetings.
Oh, it's a call the Westfall. God damn it. Alright, no, the Westfall! No, I don't want to. I'm not ready for Westfall yet. What was that all about? Like a freaking horror movie.
Hello. Have a good one.
although much has been stripped from the corpse. Strewn nearby is a medallion with the words, Footman Malachi Stone. Etched upon it. Upon further searching the area, you find webbed footprints leading east along the shore of Stonecairn Lake. In the distance to the east, you can just barely see a Murloc village. Perhaps Rolf's fate ended there.
Why'd they put this music in here? This is new. It's a horror movie. Man, they changed the fucking... They changed the damn sound for, like, the dwarf, too. The barbed wire doesn't refund focus. Oh yeah, it does. Over 8. Okay, never mind. Oh my god, this has been a lot of fun. Just playing it this way has been a lot of fun. I mean, the early shit, because you know why? There's no, like, real threat. You're just kind of casually, going through it. True to the bone Taurus mode. Probably done a lot more than after this. Yeah, it's like not having the, like not having a mount. It's just like running through the forest like this and shit. Ugh.
You find around the neck of the corpse a metal medallion inscribed with the words, "Footman of Hartford." Now that you have both medallions, deliver them to Guard Thomas at the bridge, so that he might know the fate of his murdered guards.
Need help? Well met.
Excellent! Thanks to you, I should be able to complete the order in time. To show my gratitude, I would like to offer some coin as compensation for your troubles. Thank you and farewell.
Light be with you.
Ah, these are nice scraps. If a little rough, here you are.
Woohoo, we're getting some upgrades now.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
You have confirmed my fears. The Murlocs are a threat we cannot ignore. For your shrewdness and valor, I have a marker here that is good for one piece of armor. I want you to take it to Sarah Timberlin at the East Vale logging camp. Give her the marker, and she will fashion the armor for you. And after you receive it,
look at that. They even give you. They end up. No.
East Vale is just east of this post, across the bridge.
They even end up giving you a
Something in
pole.
the forest must be making these animals so bold. Whatever it is,
You know
I
what
hope
too
it
at that
stays
level.
there.
Holy shit.
You have the fins. Gret, Marshal Duggan is anxious about the Murloc situation in Elwyn, and I'd like to tell him that it's becoming under control. Your actions have helped realize that.
Greetings.
Ah, thank you for the marker. Please feel free to pick
Damn.
your choice of armor. Luck to you, brave.
You get some good upgrades at this level. We're changing I'm forward to playing Beast Mastering it, yeah. Let's see. Agility, Mastery, Haste, Crit, okay. Oh yeah, it's supposed to kill that guy, wasn't it?
This note is a schedule with a list of days and times when a person due described only ask the Collector 2 will receive a shipment of gold from the mines in Elwyn Forest. From the schedule, it looks as if the Collector resides near the Brackwell Pumpkin Patch in eastern Elwyn. This sounds important. You should report it to Marshal Patterson at East Vale Logging Camp.
Go with honor, friend.
and justice is served. I have heard of this collector, but I don't know whom he's working for. Thank you for the schedule. It will help us solve this mystery. If the collector is taking gold from our mines, then he's stealing from the kingdom. Bring the collector to justice, and bring me the ring mentioned in the pickup schedule you gave me. It may tell us whom the collector is working for. That pickup schedule says the collector is hiding out at the Brackwell pumpkin patch. You should search for him there. Found him? Well done. You won't be collecting. From the Elwyn mines again. This ring you found is interesting. It's a membership ring for the old Stonemasons Guild in Stormwind. I haven't seen one of these in years, since back in the days when the Defias Brotherhood used to infest this land.
Anything else in here? Alright, let's fly that, yeah.
Good day to you. Safe travels.
nap.
I supply only the finest goods. Be careful. Greetings.
Yeah, I mean,
For the Alliance.
I mean, they end up giving you,
Can I help you? Be careful. Have a good one.
they end up giving you some pretty good gear, either way. And like, it's not like what it used to be. Yeah, I can't seem to get any Malachite. Well, like, look at this, just for doing that quest at, like, level 15, you get a decent pull one from that. Anyway, I'm gonna lay down, because, like, I'm tired.